AM 1260 KLYC, the Cruise, on the street, online, on the air. Depend on us. On the phone with us right now, Lou Torris of ODOT. There was a double fatality this morning on a slick bypass. The Newburgh-Dundee bypass claimed 2 lives. With me is Lou. Lou, what do you know about this wreck?
Well, there was a major crash around 6:30 this morning on the bypass. It was actually the first time we had a fatality on the bypass since it opened a little over a year ago. It involved 2 large semi-trucks that were involved, and it was a major crash. It took a while not only for the police to do their investigation and reconstruction, but then now we're trying to recover the vehicles and trying to clean up the road because there was quite a lot of diesel spilled on the road. So really the bypass right now is still closed, and we think it'll be closed for much of the rest of the afternoon. We hope to get it open as soon as we can, but there's a lot of work to still do out there.
So I'm hearing that there was a fire when these 2 trucks collided.
That's what I heard too. I heard there was a fire. So again, it was really a very difficult situation for our responders, emergency responders, when they got out there. You know, you imagine these 2 large trucks that were, that had collided and crashed, and then we had a fire as well. And unfortunately, we had a fatality as well. So it wasn't a very good morning out there on the bypass.
Roads are better now, though, correct?
Well, we're still closed. The bypass is still closed. And so
I'm talking about the general condition of black ice on the highways.
Well, yeah, we had the black ice conditions this morning, which caught a lot of people off guard. And that certainly was an issue, and it definitely contributed to a number of crashes around the area. And so, people just have to be much more alert to these conditions and to adjust their driving accordingly.
Okay. So we would caution people if, like this morning, it kind of, like Lou said, caught everybody by surprise. When you get out there and start scraping off your window in the morning and it's covered with ice, realize that the roads are also covered with the same sheet of ice, and slow down and take your time. Lou, anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's a very good advice, and this is a pretty typical thing that can happen during our winters. We get rain overnight, and then it clears off right in the morning, and then the temperature gets down to right around freezing. So people really need to pay attention to those situations and really, adjust their driving to the conditions of the road.
Again, repeating, the bypass still closed. Will probably be closed for most of the afternoon as they clean up the diesel spill.
We could be closed for a few more hours.
Oh, okay. For a few more hours from this time. So we'll keep you updated on that. Lou, thank you very much for your time. Lou Torris with ODOT.
Okay, Dave. Take care. Bye-bye.
AM 1260 KLYC, the Cruise. Depend on us.